Hello, hello. I'm yes. Hello. This is Freja Joy. Freja Joy with my medicine name, who is Wolf Eye. Wolf Eye dances with dolphins. And I have something I want to talk about today that is very important. And this is the silence the empty space, the void, these places and so-called time, place, spaces where we many people perceive nothing happen. And this is actually not true, because as we do nothing, we still do something. As we are alive, we will always do something. And to do is a word that describes all kind of activities. Activities like thinking, feeling, perceiving, receiving, all of this, everything is a kind of action, a kind of doing. So actually we need to consciously decide to go into this time space, time room space, where we don't have any we don't have demands on us that we should do something special. This is in a way a meditation. It is a kind of meditation. It can be a kind of meditation to do this consciously. And it's just words. And for me, some of you know I'm an artist, fine artist, and I love to use colors and paint pictures. Because I think it's not so easy to describe with words, because I always try to paint with my words, and when you listen to me, you have to really be absorbed to what I say and go into it and try to find your own pictures out from what I say, because I talk in pictures. I use my words I try to paint with my words what I see and feel and know. And I like to tell you a very important thing again here, and this is that I appear like this. This is how I look now. I look like this. This is me. This is Freja and Joy, wolf-eye dances with dolphins. This is my hair, this is my skin, my hand, my face, my eyes, my mouth, my voice. And I try to give messages through my words. And as I am embodying a new earth archetype. This is the oldest archetype we have on earth that has had the wrong name until now. And just some weeks ago I was giving a message on my Facebook page New Earth of Divine Love, Sacred Sexuality, and the final ascension process. And I did say that I was getting the original source truth codes, and I was the first one who got this now on Earth here, New Earth and Earth. This is true. I know it sounds very big. It is big. And the thing is that the first drum journey I had an experience I did not understand at all. I didn't tell anyone about my experience, because everyone who do their first drum journey want to have power animals, and I didn't have anything. No power animals, no living beings at all. The whole experience I never told anyone about. I didn't understand it. I did understand years and years after it came to me, bit by bit, piece by piece. Because it was like I was the first being on Earth. The first being, I say now, but I was the first consciousness coming to the planet Mother Earth. So, of course, there was no other beings there. So, there begins my old soul journey on Earth. And you know, I have to look in some way. So here I am, and this is how I look. And this being here, me is a woman. I'm in a woman's body. So I choose to materialize myself as a woman in a woman's body this lifetime. And I have this the first experience here, gone through all my lifetimes, and this lifetime too, coming back strong, and then not being reminded of it at all, just being aware somewhere of it. And so it, of course, it influenced me, and I am aware of a lot of things it means. The most important thing is that now I am embodying the new earth archetype. And the name came to me. You know, the word has been shaman. And so many Indian tribes and Indian chiefs and shamans have said that there is no man shaman that can be a really shaman if he's not married or he's not living together with a woman shaman. Because it's the woman shaman who is the really source of the shaman power. And but we have been in the patriarchy for so long time. And now in New Earth we have not this anymore. It's not here in New Earth. So all people who act in a way that is anything about, like in the patriarchy, are stepping back to the old matrix, the old paradigm at those times. In New Earth, we have no patriarchy. It's no matriarchy either. It's New Earth. And the thing is that the new Earth archetype, I got the name, it's Shamama, and I am the being on earth who is embodying Shamama. I am a Shamama. So as I say this now, I reveal this, and I say that in my life, nothing I have done in my life, nothing I have done in my life that people know or have seen is what it have looked like to be. Nothing. And of course, it's still like that today. Nothing I do is what it looks like. Nothing. Nothing I materialize, nothing I work with, nothing people talk to me about or I talk to people about, nothing is what it looks like. Nothing is what it seems in my life at all. So, of course, I'm very lonely. In that sense, it's impossible to be in another state. Because this is only one person's work. It's not a person's work. It's because I'm working, I'm cooperating with the divine. So of course I am giving 100% commitment and all my life, and whatever happens to me is in cooperation with the divine. I can't have, of course every human being has an ego. Dalai Lama has an ego, Mother Teresa has an ego, everyone has an ego. But it's about what we do with the ego. If we are aware of the ego, that's what it's about. What we use it to. If we use it for bad things, and what I mean with bad things is things that harm, seriously harm other beings, Mother Earth or nature or a life. That is what I mean with bad things. So when ego is connected to those things, it's impossible to say that it's good. But when ego is conscious, it's possible to let go of things and don't focus on what you get personally out of things. So I have a very, and I had all my life, very, very, very special situation, life situation. There is no one person who knows all about it more than me, because it's so much. So if I should tell just one day how it looks for me and all things in my life that are kind of not easy, it would take so long time, no one would listen, because it would take hours, because it is impossible to explain. And I'm not lying, of course, because I am totally in original divine truth energy. So I tell the truth. I always told the truth. I'm a truth teller. And of course, people around me, most people, I'm in Gothenburg now, and here is like a lot of 3D matrix people around me, and they are afraid of the most things. They don't understand anything about how I live. Anyway, I'm here, and if there is anyone around me and meet me here who can understand and feel the light and love coming from me, they can do that and receive, but they don't have to understand or see that to receive, because I'm giving it out, love and light, to everyone I meet. So it will work. And once again, nothing is what it seems. Nothing is what it seems in my life. And of course, people can say it's always like that. It's always like that. That things are not what they seem. And it's true. Everything is true. The thing is that in my life, it's now a bit, maybe extra strong. Extra strong. So my work situation, my divine service, and the way I work, it's not possible. It's like you have, this word agent. If you have a secret agent, this is movie mostly. You have them in the 3D matrix, agents, secret agents. But if you have them on movie, they may reveal in the movie how the secret agent works. But and in the 3D matrix, the secret agents, they try to find out how they work. The so-called enemies of the secret agents. I have no enemies. Still, I work like a secret agent, but I'm not a secret agent. I am a divine co-worker. And but my work can be a little bit described like I was a secret agent, because it's impossible to, I can't reveal. No one can reveal how I work. Because my purpose is the most important. And my purpose is the best for all. The best for all and everyone and for everything. And my purpose is also very long term. So the fruits of my work now in this lifetime maybe will be giving is foundation for coming generations. That's the biggest work, the most work I do. So I can't expect people to understand. I can't expect to have anything back. in this lifetime, in my life. Like being recognized for what I do. I can't. And when I do this video, also, I can't expect many people to see my video. I can't expect many people to understand really what I say and believe. But it's true. It's divine truth. It's divine truth. And in the background you hear shaman drum. Shamama drum, I would say, because I have that drum. I dreamed it alive myself, my shamama drum. I dreamed it to life myself. It was in the 1990s. I was building it deep in the forest in Sweden. It's called Värmland. It's western part, like southwestern part of Sweden, where it's very beautiful deep forests. And there I was working 1 week, day and night, from the beginning with the skin and the tree and everything. Did it all handcrafted until it was ready. And the teachers there who helped me to do this drum told me that this drum is going to be a very, very powerful drum. And I didn't understand. And there seems like it's people coming and going in my life, and there have been many powerful people telling me about like my drum, it's going to be a very powerful drum, or this work you do is going to be very powerful. And for me it's like lights coming to life in front of me when they say this, and then I'm going back into my inner space and live my life. Do my work. How do you say? I'm not impressed I'm impressed by the miracle of life. I'm impressed by the miracle of love. I'm impressed by how conscious and in the now animals are. I'm impressed by how nature works. I am impressed by the natural processes, like the ongoing final ascension process we have on New Earth. I am impressed of that. But impression, to be impressed, it's not something more than to realize it's amazing, and that is a small word of what it is, because it's impossible to describe in words how magical it all is. Life, love, light, how everything works. Everything works out good. Everything works out good. And then you see this blue in my, I don't know if you see my eyes, I think I have this mirroring, this turquoise mirroring in my glasses, in the glass. You can't see my eyes there, you see? I don't know, it's all this. How I do with the camera doesn't matter. It's the blue in front of my eyes. You see my eyes? Oh. Yeah. So people have all the time ideas about things, how they should be. And most people are not aware of how much this influences their lives every day. Like, you go to meditation or yoga and people do it like a routine, and suddenly it's maybe not working like it was in the beginning, because it's not so spontaneous, or have that feeling of something new. So you let go of things. You learn something new, but you have to let go of it. And if you do it again, you do it from scratch. You do it like it's something totally new again. Not like you have done it 10,000 times. Because that's the natural way to be and live. That's how life works. That's how life and nature works. So I love to do my drum journeys. You hear drum journey in the background here. And I'm looking forward to have my drum again. And do drum journeys. It's a beautiful tool. And it's always new. Totally new. Traveling journey. Together with people. And everyone who is in the journey, the drum journey. The empty space, the void, the silence, all these words describe something that is a kind of space, time, room, you can call it, that is there for you to connect with your original source energy. And now we have the 10th of June 2019, and we have amazing diamond light codes, amazing rainbow light codes, and I also download amazing original source light codes, and that's why I reveal this today for you all. You all who are listening to this video will receive this message, and it will influence you in a good way. We are family, light family, and this is help, good help. It's love and light, and it's divine truth. I love you all very much. Thank you. Thank you very much for listening to me and listening to this. I had to reveal today for you who are listening. And if you are interested in to have more information about New Earth, about the amazing, most powerful year we had on Earth since the beginning of time, year 2019. And what is the news and important things to focus on? You are welcome to subscribe under this video. Subscribe, and you will have information when my next videos come. You have first-hand information, and it's free, costs nothing. But you also give me support, me and my work, because my life is my work. My life is my work. Everything in my life is my work, my divine service work. So I'm very grateful and thankful if you give me support in my work. I do my work for all and everyone, for the good for all and everyone and everything, and for coming generations. I love you very much. Sending you blessings. Blessings. Sweet beloved hearts. All of you.